Hello. Okay. Hope everybody's Thanksgiving was okay. I wanted to talk about building our kingdoms on earth. A lot of people have come to the point that they are building their kingdoms on earth, seeking out their own careers, seeking out their own goals, and God is not happy with that. God wants us to deny ourselves and go wherever He tells us to go, no matter how hard it is. The road is narrow, and it's not for the faint of heart. Too many of us have sought to have a kingdom on earth, have wanted to have the government be merged with the church. We want to have presidents putting prayer back in schools. Okay? And we want to merge God and the military. We want to merge a corrupt world, a corrupt government with the church. And we have forgotten what has happened when that occurs. We have the Roman Catholic Church. And this is what is the root of it, building your own kingdom on earth, merging the two. And that's not the way it should be. Christ said, "My kingdom is not of this world. For if it was, my servants would fight." He said, we're just pilgrims passing through. But a lot of people reject that message. And they now embrace the message of Trump. Okay? Who wants to have Bibles with the Constitution in it. The Constitution and the Bible are two opposing views. Many of you want to have this kingdom on earth. All right? And look what's happening now. All right? Look what is happening. You have a person in office that is not Christian. Matter of fact, you can't be Christian and be a president of the United States of America. Because the God of this world is Satan. God has to come back and He will establish His kingdom. But that's after the tribulation period. Okay? And there's a whole process that has to happen. It has to be a falling away. Because, like it or not, the church is going to go through persecution. And there's going to be a lot of trials in dividing the sheep from the goats. And a lot of you are not going to like it. A lot of you will turn. A lot of you will go and take the mark of the beast. We already saw what happened when it came to the mandates. We already saw what happened with that. People folded like a deck of cards. Pastors encouraged taking the solution. All right? All Trump's going to do is just have a Roman Empire. That's it. It'll just be more clear in your face. All right? And trying to force people to not have an abortion. You cannot force people. You can't legislate righteousness. When was the last time you legislated righteousness? Where it was a law that you had to be born again, that the government said that. No government has ever done that. It's a choice. He said in the book, last part of the book of Revelation, he was holy, let him be holy still. He was filthy, let him be filthy still. Meaning, I give you a choice. I give you all these warnings, but I give you a choice out of love. All right? I will warn you, I will declare I am the only true and living God. And it's your choice whether you want to serve me or go to hell. It's a choice. Many of us have forgotten that. Okay? Many have clung to false teachers. All right? Teachers that would tell you you're okay with your own lifestyle, whether it be LGBT, whether it be, whatever it is. And you cling to those pastors. Or you could be a millionaire and serve God. Or you could believe the lie that America was a Christian nation. Yet the Freemasons, all right, who are really devil worshippers and deists, said otherwise. Treaty of Tripoli says America is not a Christian nation. Can you think about for yourself a Christian nation? There would be no mosques. There would be no shrines. Okay? Many don't want to hear that, but that is the truth. That is the truth. The job on this earth is to preach the gospel. Serve the Lord with all your heart, might, and strength. That's it. A lot of people don't like that because it cuts them off from everything that they want to do. This is what it is. Pilgrims passing through. And Christians are going to be hated who tell the truth. The Bible talks about enemies of the cross. Enemies of the cross of Christ. People who want the name of Christ but don't want to live it, don't want to bear the cross. Imagine going to the military and the sergeant tells you to do PT. We have these certain exercises and you don't want to do it. You think you're going to pass? No, you're not. Same thing here. This is it. This is the test. And many of us are not going to make it to the promised land. Okay? A lot of Christians worship Trump. Okay? And Trump, I guess Trump has a really, I have to say it's witchcraft, how it's going down. Because you see him dropping the corner signs, you see, I mean, he said his mentor was a man named Vincent Peale. You find out that man was a Freemason. Freemasons worship the devil. It makes sense now. A lot of people are just stuck in this delusion that Trump is the best thing. Yet this man has been disrespected by a dictator in the worst way. All right? How could he be a man of God, but he's free, but he loves dictators? All right. Peace and God bless. He who has ears, let him hear.